Hello guys, good morning. My hair's a little messy today, but today in this video we're doing like a tiny lesson or a little lesson, and then we'll be going back to what we just said. So welcome to Readers Work and Writers Workshop, Ogden's fourth grade virtual library. So I go to the school called Ogden. And then there's like all of these places to read, and then these are like good books you can read. Nonfiction virtual library too. This is very good. And then we've got reading log, and then reading the weather, reading the world. There's also boxes and bullets, personal and persuasive essays. So what the boxes and bullets, they let you, so they are trying to like making an outline for your personal and persuasive essays. So you can, you can draft out, your thinking. Boxes and bullets. I think what's most fun is that boxes and the bullets, their name, it really fits. So right over here we've got Monday vocabulary context clues. Context clues, it's basically like if you see a word that you don't know, you can't look at the dictionary, no technology, no dictionary, and everything else. You've only got your book and paper and pen. So you see a sentence, for example, you see a sentence and then it describes this word, and then you know what the meaning is. So, and also I'm actually gonna read this word, no, not word, but this thing right over here, the image. Be a word detective. Context clues. Clues in a text that can help me figure out what a word means. Where are context clues? Look right after the word. Look in the sentence after the word. Look in the sentence before the word. Next, replace the unknown word with a new word. Ask yourself, does a new word make sense? So this video is from Khan Academy, which is where I go there for unknown things for school subjects. It has all these lessons that teaches you computer science, coding, reading, writing, math, and every other. So it says unconventional in this video. So after all, she had not yet been to college, and then seemed unconventional, and she had not yet been to college. I think that it means different. Let's see. So ideas. There are the ideas chart, IDEAS. First you have so you can figure out the meaning with this word ideas. Inference, definition, example, antonym, synonym. So what antonym and synonym means? So first, antonym means like a different word that has a different meaning, and then synonym is like a similar meaning, and uh, and the word looks kind of like it or is different. And of course, there's review and self-assess personal narrative rubric. And right over here, it says all these. So, oops. So even though I'm in grade 4, our teacher still gives us grade 4 things. But I like to do grade 5 things because I think that's a little complicated and you need to think about the things like all the writing checklists. So structure. Actually, I'm not gonna read it. You can just pause the video and read it yourself. And I'm gonna move on to this. And also, vocabulary, determining the meaning of unknown words and practice. It also, so vocabulary, determining the meaning of unknown words and practice. So it's basically context clues. Maybe you need to check the dictionary. I don't remember. Oh yeah. No, you can't check the dictionary. You can't check anything, but except your book. And then you need to write your unknown word on your paper and then figure out the meaning by looking back at the text and practice. Practice, practice, practice. And then there's also creating parallel lists. Do you know what parallel lists mean? Like the parallel? Parallel means like two lines that are facing the same way and the same length and the same thickness. Like they're same, but they're actually from like they have a kind of I don't know how to explain it, but for example, you see these two L's, they're parallel. And they are the opposite of perpendicular. Perpendicular is they're crossed. Okay, now there's also Wednesday figurative language. Think about what figurative language means. So basically, a figurative language has simile, hyperbole, metaphor, and personification. So right over here it says simile, metaphor, personification, and alliteration. Oh yeah, I think alliteration is also like the thing. Oh yeah, there's also a lot of them right over here, like onomatopoeia. That's kind of hard to explain, but onomatopoeia means it's like a sound. Oh yeah, it says here the use of the word to imitate a sound. For example, pop, boom, fizz. And then hyperbole is an exaggeration, like really much, really extreme. I've told you a million times that's a hyperbole. Ugh. And then tomorrow we'll be learning about this, which is standard to assess vocabulary skills, figuring out the unknown words based on the context clues. And then this is the assessment, and then personal narrative outline. And that's it. So I need to stop recording. My hair still looks messy, but bye. I really need to go. So